Honey, child, I got a lot of tea for y'all today, so I need y'all to get these likes up. I'm Mary Alice. I'm 57 years old, but I look 87, honey. Now, let me tell y'all gonna get enough of playing with people mamas, honey, okay? That's one thing these boys don't play with is they mama, amen? I'm sorry, 50 Cent, that your mama never treated you good, okay, never cared about you. You probably don't even know who your biological father is. Matter of fact, his biological father didn't want nothing to do with him? I seen your video, bruh. So, honey, let me tell you, T.I. and his sons, okay? His sons, King Harris and the other one that started with a D, honey, they are coming for you, baby. Ooh, oh my God, it's a family affair up in here. Yeah, how y'all doing, girls and guys? Make sure y'all like the video. And honey, we gotta talk about Kandi, honey. Kandi is giving us an update about her marriage, divorce. My bad. Divorce from Todd that you guys think it would never end, honey. It's over, okay? So she want to let you guys know that prenup still stands, and I think she was throwing shade at the lead attorney, okay? That's a big YouTuber. Clock that T, all right? Yeah, honey, she set up with the beautiful T.S. Madison, honey. And we also got to talk about Tyra. You guys know y'all getting on my girl Tyra, honey, for that I guess from her past. I watched the documentary. And you know what? I'm still Team Tyra. You girls could have left. Okay, y'all could have left. Okay, y'all could have left. But you wanted to sell your soul to get attention, honey, and trying to be a model. Y'all don't even know nothing about modeling, but y'all want to sign up to be a model. Y'all can't even pronounce those European names, and you want to be a model. Sit your tail down. So, honey, we got to talk about all of that. And also, Nicki Minaj, y'all favorite girl, what they call her, the Mega Bob, honey, she's losing bad. They said it's a lawyer that just get finished dropping her butt, honey. I don't know what's going on with her. And then her latest friend, you know that girl that got the Ra Ali. Honey, she throwing diss shots on that girl. Yeah, honey, it's sad. But it's T, honey. How y'all doing? What's going on? Welcome to the messy sweet spot, girl. Y'all know I'm going to be doing my tour today. Are y'all going to check me out? Y'all know I got 6 channels. Can y'all hear me? Please press that 3 if y'all can hear me. Do y'all like my blind today? Today I had to go to the funeral, honey. Yeah, I had to bury my motherfucking haters. Bitch, I had to bury my haters today, honey. Yeah, I had a funeral, girl. Do I look good? I know I do, honey. I know I do. Okay. Ooh, honey, it's so much stuff we got to talk about today. Now, this live is not going to be long, so y'all better hurry up. I do got the open panel, so if y'all want to call in and say something to give a shout out, you better hurry up, girl, because I'm on a time schedule. I got 4 other channels to go. Okay? I'm just letting y'all know. Okay, hey. Okay, hey, Kiki girl. She said I look fabulous. Do I? Thank you, honey. Yeah, honey. Yeah. Okay, the men's was stopping me everywhere I went. Okay. They said, what's your name? Okay. I said, Mary. Mary Alice. Okay. So, honey, let's get to this picture. Now, 50 Cent posted this picture right here that got him in a whole bunch of trouble. I don't mind black men standing up for their mama. I don't mind it, y'all. Okay? What y'all think? Press 1 if these boys were doing right. And the husband, T.I., and don't forget he's a husband. 50 Cent ain't never married no woman. And you want to know why? Because he's zesty. He's DL zesty. He don't want no woman. He want a man. Okay? He's over there trying to take women out of here, beating on women, like the Floyd Mayweathers and like the other ones, honey, okay? I tell you no lie. I know everything about these zesty mother effers, honey, okay? Now, don't play with me, and I won't play with your mama, okay? So, yeah, honey. So this is what he did. And that's sad because 50 Cent, you're supposed to go in the booth and you're supposed to be a rapper and battle men. T.I. called you out to battle and you want to throw insults on a woman. How weak is that? Tiny ain't did shit to your ass, but yet you want to come for a woman. Just like a typical DL man. Just like a zesty DL man always want to come for women and pick on individuals. That's an easy win because he's a bully. You know, they say he pick on albino people and he pick on disabled people and everything, girl. So, girl, I need to put some spray. I put a clip on this month because this shit just keep on moving. Okay, just keep on moving in my face. I can't stand it. So, let's go here to show y'all what's going on. So, when I tell you the whole family got their foot up in his you know what. So, you know I can't play the song, okay? But they got a whole song. Woo, boom, 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 boom. Aiming at 50 Cent, okay? And they said it's good, okay? This is going down in history. Oh, yeah. So a lot of people upset that King Harris said something about his dead mama. First of all, he don't care about his mama, okay? Then homeboy 50 Cent put out the picture of his mama. And King Harris said, is this a man or a woman? He said, is this a man or a woman? He said, your mama looking like a man, dog. Okay. Now, some people say, don't say nothing about the dad. Don't say nothing about the... He shouldn't have said nothing about his alive mama. Don't say nothing about the fucking life, okay? Don't say nothing about the life, okay? We talk about the dead all the time. We talk about Jesus. He dead, and some of y'all want to argue me about that. Look, he is not a human form, okay? Now, bump what you said. We talk about Martin Luther King. He dead. Shit, we talk about a whole bunch of people. Y'all talk about Hitler. He dead. Hell. We always gonna talk about the motherfucking dead. Hell. Fuck what you talking about. So, anyway, 50 Cent ain't pull up. He ain't gonna do nothing. 50 Cent ain't no damn thug. He has transitioned into the white man's land. And, you know, do you really think 50 Cent is gonna risk putting a murder charge on King Harris? Okay, his whole career, all that money he got, all that ego is just gonna go in the toilet, and 50 Cent gonna go to jail for that bull crap. 50 Cent don't care about his own mama. Trust me, believe he don't care about no woman out here in these streets. All right, so yeah, honey. So they clapping it up. They surely is clapping it up, and they got a footage of 50 Cent. You remember 50 Cent? He tried to burn down. It's a lot of shit going on with 50 Cent in these burning houses because in the movie he did, his mama got burnt in a burning house. You remember that show he did? But then he also tried to burn down his baby mama in her burning house with his own biological son in there. When I tell you this man don't have a relationship with his kids, he's living foul, y'all. Okay? Living real foul. All right? Let me see. Okay, we good. Whew, what y'all got to say about it? Now, let's get these down. Hold on, let me check on the likes. Are we doing okay with the likes? Oh, hell no. Hell no. Tell the no. Look, we only got 51 likes. I'll shut this shit down right now, okay? Give me my damn likes, y'all. Don't do me like that. Don't steal from me. I invite you in your house. I invite you in my house. You take your foot off and you like that video. Hell, okay? Don't play with grandma today. Don't play with grandma today, honey. All right. So let me see what y'all saying. They said I love the blind. Thank you, boo. I love the blind too, honey. I sure do. Yes. Love me some T.I. and Tiny. Yeah, well, you know, they've been in they bet not divorce. Cause T.I. don't play about his wife. Y'all can say a lot of things about him, but he does not play about his wife, honey. That's real bond, okay? 50 Cent always trying to stay relevant. He's a bully. He's a big bully. Now, why would a man, you got all those muscles, okay? You know those gay men love to be in the gym working on muscles, right? Okay, you got all this money, but you sit on the internet gossiping like a damn zesty man or a female. How you doing? His ass is miserable. He's supposed to be with a wife, having kids, just enjoying his life, you know, giving back to his own biological kids, but he can't do that. Something off with him. He'd rather go and get his chocolate hole eat on. That's what Vivica Fox said, you know. And clearly she loved eating it. Because didn't Vivica Fox say she still wanted to be back with 50 Cent? That means she still wanted to eat that ass. Cause you know that's what he was gonna have you do. He said you're very good at that shit, Vivica. Man, would y'all go back with a man that made you do that? Huh? But a lot of these girls love doing that shit. Oh, I can't do it, honey. It's against my religion. All right, so let's move on to Miss Kandi. Kandi, she sat down with T.S. Madison and she wanted to get some closure about the rumors that is going on about her divorce from Todd. All right, so I wanted to play this so y'all know what's going on. Okay, all right, y'all ready? Okay, let's go.
Oh, what? Okay, and yeah, it just went left, and yeah, and so we're in that space now where we're trying to figure out basically our split. You know what I mean?
Okay. Well, here's what I'm going to say from the outside, looking in. This is, you could check the box yes or check the box no. Yeah. I personally think, for me, you've built an entire career for yourself.
Yeah.
From 16.
Yeah.
That's yours.
Yeah.
That's yours.
It is.
Right.
And anybody who doubting that, y'all done lost y'all mind.
That's right.
Okay.
That's yours.
Okay.
Now, it's a lot of people that have been online to let me see how I'm gonna put this. It's been a lot of people online doing all these different like their
she talking about lead attorney.
What's gonna happen. I guess because in one of the things that went public basically was saying, like, if he and I didn't agree that he felt like he could overturn a prenup or whatever. This is what I would say. Anytime there's a prenup, everybody says they think they can overturn it. So, but those are, I mean, that's normal. You know what I mean? But truth be told, in our discussions, there is no conversation of that. You know what I mean? Our situation is fair for us. You know what I mean? What was already agreed to. So there is no reason for it to go there. You feel what I'm saying?
Got it.
It's not happening. So for all of y'all that's been trying to be like, oh, he's going to do this, he's going to do that. That's not even really the communication that we're having. We are dividing things fairly between us, what we made together.
And that's how it should be. And that was going to be my next statement. Because I feel like that what you have is yours. What y'all did is y'all's.
And, I'm your divorce.
All right, so you heard what she said. All that stuff that they're saying on the internet is false. They don't know what the hell they're talking about. Todd is not even trying to do the most, okay? They already have the term, Sonny, and that's going to stay, all right? So all these think pieces, these wars y'all got, honey, not going to happen. So that's good to hear, right? What do y'all think? Yeah, she got that in a buzz. She divorced and addressing these rumors. And she's making it very clear, honey, that prenup stands. Hashtag that prenup stands, okay? She said it is fairness is the priority, okay? Fairness is the priority in this split. So, honey, she already said what need to be said. Now, I came across this post, too. She's addressing your girlfriend, Nene Leakes. She said that Nene Leakes came out of here and just started shading her, busting caps at her. And she want to know why, Nene. Why you got to throw shade at Kandi? She ain't do nothing. You about to get your peach. Okay, that's why you got a man for a storyline, because she want to get that piece. She want to get back on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. She want to get back on the platform that she said was so racist and so nasty and so rude. But honey, most people are here for it because they want to see some messy entertainment. So let's hear what she said about Nene.
But it wasn't bad. What would be your first question you'd ask her if she sat down with you on your show? I would love to see you and Nene do each other's show, because I've done Nene Leakes show. I'm gonna come Speak On It with you. If Nene came and sat down on Speak On It, what would be one of the first questions that you'd ask her?
I mean, my first question would be, what's next for her? You know what I mean? Like, I want to know what she got going on first before I got to any type of drama. But you try to get to the drama, so I know you want to know what drama question. I would be curious to know, like, when she was, I guess last year, maybe, was it, or the year before, when she had first started doing her podcast. It seemed like for the first few episodes, at least that they were showing a lot of the clips online, it was a lot of the negative things said about me. So I'm curious to know why.
Why, Nene?
Why? And
messy question.
It's a another messy question.
No, just but it wasn't bad. What?
Candy's like, damn, another messy shit. All right, y'all, comment. Let us know. Why do y'all think Nene do not like Kandi? Is she jealous? Is she mad? What's the tea? What is the tea? All right, y'all. So let's move on. So, did you guys watch the Tyra Banks documentary? Press 2 if y'all seen that documentary. I just started seeing the 3rd episode. So I saw it when Tyra made them close that gap. I think you should be thankful. Ain't nobody walking around. You don't want to walk around with a gap in your teeth. It makes your breath stink because them gums, you know. I think you should be thankful that she closed your motherfucking gap. You know what I mean? Because you did it you got it for free. And if you didn't want your goddamn gap closed, you could have said, nah, I want to stick to my gap and left the motherfucking show. The reality of it, you're a model. You are putting yourself up as a canvas for other people to tell you what to dress like. You are to fulfill their vision. A model don't have a vision of their own. If you want to have your own fucking visions, you need to be a director or something like that. But a model, all they are is a muse. And they just tell them, you know, try to make the vision come to true. Then I seen this other girl, she crying because they was doing a photo shoot and the guy touched her motherfucking thigh. I said, girl, God damn it. You should have told that man, or you should have told people, you guys, I don't want to be touched by anybody. I don't want a man touching me. Okay? She up here being quiet, thinking that everybody gonna read her motherfucking mind. They trying to do a shoot. They not thinking about what you thinking about. You gonna have to speak up. And I just feel like a lot of these girls, they're mentally not ready for the modeling industry or a lot of this industry. And they just need to go sit their asses down and get into the Bible and read a book. Okay? All right. So, honey, I've seen it. Now, I'll talk about that other one, too. That white girl that cheated on her boyfriend, that's the reason why she was fucking mad. I believe this white girl do this shit all the time. She get drunk and she fuck around with all these men cheating on her boyfriend. This time, it was on camera. So she was mad as fuck. And her boyfriend sounds so fucking weird. He said, how can I hug you now? You done cheated, you fucking slut, you fucking bitch. I said, damn, I want to see what her boyfriend look like. Because, honey, he just sounds so corny. He just sounds so... I'm like, girl, you could do better than that. Clearly, the dick wasn't good. That's why you cheat so damn much. This was not her first time cheating on that man. Shit. Okay. She get drunk like a slush head, and she do what she does. And they said the camera's around. And I guess she wanted production to stop it. But did you tell that boy to stop it? I mean, you flirt with him and all this shit. Ooh, honey. So I don't believe that's Tyra's fault. Okay. So what do y'all think about it? It says while the white girl was just embarrassed she was on camera. She was a slut. And she upset that she got exposed for being a slut. Oh shit, that shit was funny. Oh, that shit was so funny to me. Especially that dude she was like, how am I supposed to hug you now? You fucking bitch. I want to meet him. I want to see his voice sounds so horrible. Like I would never lay on my back for a voice like that. Shit. Look, I have heard studs and lesbians that sound more sexier than him. Okay. Okay. So this is Toccara. She was on a show and she's speaking about the documentary. And I want you guys to hear what she has to say and let's react to this. Hold on, I can't even.
In the documentary, and then when I seen that even Yaya wasn't in the documentary, I was like, "Hey, I'm in good company."
Yeah, because as you know, Toccara, there was a lot of criticism after that documentary aired, but even in subsequent years, during the subsequent to the heyday of America's Next Top Model, people rewatched it, for example, during the pandemic, and started to point out things through the lens of the world that we live in today. There was a lot of criticism about body image, specifically in your case after episode.
Okay, body image. Y'all already know modeling wants skinny girls. If you did not know that, why are you getting into an industry you don't know nothing about? Okay, that's just foolish to me. Now I'm looking in the comment section. Lola, hey girl. She says he was aggressively touching her. He was not aggressively touching her. He was trying to get some chemistry with her, okay? And she did not say, I don't want that man touching me. She didn't say nothing like that and feeling on her. He was not grabbing on her butt. He was being in the mood. You never seen Jamaicans and how those Trinidadian men's are? You know, he wasn't aggressive like that. He was just playing a character. He probably was not even into that bitch, for real. Come on, these are actors. And so if she got a part doing a commercial or movie, do you know they kiss in movies? Do you know they hold hands in movies? So if you're going to be a model, I don't think these girls really want to be a model. I think they just want the fantasy of it all, but they're not really to discipline and stop fucking eating. That girl kept on eating. You don't supposed to be eating like that, girl. You know you got a gut, okay? What in the hell is wrong with her? I think she just freaking off. And then that jawline she had, wasn't her jaw twisted? It's like one jaw was so much bigger than her other side of her jaw. Her face wasn't, equally or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But no, I didn't see him aggressively grabbing her. And I didn't see her speak up because she did not speak up. It says when she told him nicely not to touch her in that way, I didn't see she say, don't touch her in that way. They asked her what's wrong. And she was like, well, I just keep hearing people moaning. And, I don't like the moaning. That's what I saw she said. She ain't say shit about, sir, you are touching me and I don't want to be touched. And hell, she shouldn't have did the shoot because the shoot is about men, I guess, was going to touch her on her thigh or something like that. She don't feel comfortable with men. Maybe she's a lesbian, So she should have never did that. I don't think she should ever be a model because in the modeling industry, you're going to have where you're coupled up with a guy and he's going to be touching you because it's supposed to be intimate or something like that. Hell, they wear panties as a model. What about underwear model? And if you don't feel comfortable doing that, sit your ass down and let somebody else be a model. Signed up for be a Christian model. Maybe that will work. Go to churches and say, can you take my picture and put it on the billboard so I can be a Christian model for faith-based shit? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I ain't cutting it. So, let's get these likes up. All right. So let's hear what he's saying about the weight loss.
Episode 5, you had to defend yourself several times when it came to styling, despite them knowing your measurements. For people who didn't see that, explain what happened and what that impact had on and off the show for you.
Yeah, I was one of the first plus size girls to ever be on America's Next Top Model. And when I came in, the styling was terrible. They wouldn't have my size.
Nah, Lola, I know what you're talking about. I just got finished watching her earlier today. She didn't say nothing about touching. She said something about moaning. And she should have just walked off the set. If you don't feel comfortable with somebody touching you, why sell your soul for a photo shoot? To me, that's selling your soul. If it goes against your boundaries, if it goes against your who you are, walk off the set. Period. That's it. Don't sell your soul for it. That's on you. You big enough to get on the show and audition. Come on now. I'm not buying it. You got to have some accountability. She grown. So let's go. What's she saying?
They would pull out my clothes last. I wouldn't even have a rack. All the girls would have racks of clothes. They would have options. And it was like, here, this is what you're going to wear. I remember even when we did a shoot for La Perla.
Well, to be honest with you, I don't blame them for bringing size 2 out because you're getting a taste of the real industry. And if you think they just going to cater or treat you special because you plus size, you dead wrong, okay? So tap, 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 you know what I mean? But it was a good show. It made for good TV. But I don't think the modeling industry should change their standards for, plus size or anybody else. Okay. Yeah. But you know who does? Fendi, Rihanna. She has let big bitches in. She let transgenders in. Now, I bet some of y'all feel the way about transgenders walking the one way with women, right? I'm supposed to laugh about that shit. And the non-binary and everybody else too. No, but I'm old. I'm 57 years old, honey. I like the old way, the old standards. Okay. So I gotta hurry up. Okay, so Nicki Minaj, she going down bad. Nicki Minaj is dropped by her lawyer. A $10 million lawsuit over communication breakdown. The lawyer said that she was ignoring text messages, emails for months. People are saying this got nothing to do with Cardi B. So maybe why is she doing this? Is she on them sugar boogers? Or she's like, I got a new lawyer now because Trump is my buddy and I don't need anybody else as long as I got President Trump. And that's why she's doing so much butt kissing. What is the deal with her? What do y'all think is the deal with y'all girl, Nicki Minaj? It says Nicki lawyer, Matthew, has filed papers to withdraw from her case. The reasons, he calls it communication breakdown because she hasn't answered text messages or emails in months. Okay, not days, but months. The stakes, this is for the $10 million lawsuit bought by a fan. All right. So this is crazy. It said, Nicki, baby, you can't super base your way out of the subpoena, honey. Okay. $10 million is a lot of money to lose because you didn't want to hit send on a text message. Let's get it together, girl. Okay. But she's long gone, honey. Answer the phone, Nicki Minaj. Answer the phone, queen. Okay. She ain't picking up that motherfucking phone. Oh, she got Trump on the line. All right, y'all. Well, that's all I got for right now. I hope y'all enjoy the show. Let's get these likes up. And I will see you guys on another live stream. All right, bye.